Introduce you Star Wars new villain, Kitty the Fat, and the famous Fuzzy Butt. It's the Fuzzy Butt Bandit. Oh my god, look how big you are. Watch out, Rey! Run for it, Rey! Run! Hey, what's up, everyone? We are back at it again with another amazing action figure review starring this fluff ball over here, Anakin Skywalker. Speaking of Skywalkers, we have Rey here. This one, guys, is from the first movie, Force Awakens. This is the Rey, Jakku, and BB8. BB8. Did I do my intro? It's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber. We are back at it again. I think so. I don't think I did. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I did. Okay, so we're not only going to be doing a review of this Rey here, guys, but also, whoops, almost lost my camera. But also, we're going to be doing a little review of her speeder right here. I forget the name of it. I have to Google. That's how much research I do beforehand. Let's see. This opens right here. Yeah. And now this will be my second review of kind of like a speeder, guys, from Star Wars. If you guys didn't see my last speeder Star Wars review, it was of this figure right here of Enfys Nest. One of the coolest figures in I don't know if you consider this a speeder. A Star Wars mobile, we'll just call it that for now. One of the coolest Star Wars mobiles in my collection. Very, very awesome piece. If you guys didn't see that review, check it out. But that was put that over there. But that was of Enfys Nest. And kind of keeping with the speeder theme. If you guys didn't see my last review of this motorcycle and this guy right here of Afterburner Nitro Riders. That was my last review. So I'm kind of keeping with the, I guess, the speeder theme, if that's what you want to call it. The automobile theme, even though it's not an automobile. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to take a look at Rey first, and then we'll take a look at her speeder. Okay, so let's go ahead and pop this open, and it has not been opened. So let's break out my trusty, for purposes, licensing purposes, we'll call it a Star Wars knife. So we'll pop out Rey here. We'll take a look at Rey. Now, this is the first Rey in my collection. If you guys have been watching my videos, you know I've been trying to build up my Star Wars collection. So I'm happy to have this Rey in my collection. She kind of has like an Obi-Wan Kenobi vibe, which I'm still hoping she is the daughter of Obi-Wan Kenobi, but who knows, man. I mean, Star Wars, they can take it anywhere, man, and it's just kind of all over the place right now. Hopefully they redeem her character in the Rise of Skywalker and give her some importance. I'm still rooting, like I said, for the daughter of Kenobi, but she could be the daughter of Skywalker, but that doesn't make sense because Luke didn't know who the hell she was. Leia seems to know more about her than Luke, so could she be the daughter of Leia? I have no idea, man. I'm guessing. You know, she kind of has like a Padme vibe look and also a Princess Leia look as well. So it's a possibility, man. I still wish she was a Kenobi because there's just, if you look at all the similarities with her and Kenobi, there are just too many of them. So, but who knows where they're going to take it? As long as they give her some importance in the movie, because there's a lot of people that have attachments that actually don't have attachment to these characters, and they could really care less about a lot of these characters because they haven't really given them any purpose. You know what I mean? We don't really know where the story is going. So hopefully, The Rise of Skywalker can answer some of that. Okay, so enough about that. Enough about my yapping away. Here's Rey. Head swivel, elbow bend, arms go out that much, legs not really, swivel at the knee, bend at the knee, ankle movement up and down, no pivoting going on. And she's pretty small too. She's a pretty small chick. And she does come with this lightsaber. I don't know, what kind of lightsaber is this? Looks like a bluish gray. Did she have this bluish gray in there? I swore it would. Didn't she have Luke's lightsaber? It doesn't look blue. Well, yeah, maybe it does. I always thought of it as more light blue. So we'll take out her staff. Pretty nice, pretty interesting. I do wish they could have made this this piece right here to hang over her, but it doesn't look like it's gonna hang over her. And then last but not least, we'll take out BB8. My first BB8, guys. And he is articulated. The head can rotate and it kind of moves up and down. Let's see if it stays balanced. Yeah, it does. Look at that. Stays balanced. Son of a biscuit. Okay, so now we're taking a look at her. Let's take a look at her speeder. I definitely would like to see her back on this speeder because we only seen this like one time, and that was in the Force Awakens. So here's the detail. I love the these right here that they give us. That's pretty awesome. They gave us same thing, similar thing with Enfys Nest. This kind of like base to hold it to where it kind of just sits. You know what I mean? It's a really nice touch. Now you saw that compartment open up. This compartment opens up, I think. Yep. And shows the inside of the engine. Here's the bottom of it. Here is where Rey would sit. Here's the flaps. It's a really cool idea how they came up with this. You know, aerodynamically, it doesn't make any sense. And that doesn't open up. And here is her like little trash, where she kept all her trash stuff and everything. I wish they would have put a net on there. I don't know why they didn't put a net on there. And I got this loose, guys, so that's why you don't see a Rey with this speeder. The reason why I got this loose because I got it for cheap, and that's one of the reasons why I bought it. If you got this and the Rey with the Rey, it would have been a little bit more expensive. Even though after I bought this, I did find other good deals. So we can put her staff right there. And then we could put her on the speeder. Yeah, there we go. Her staff goes right there, even though I don't think that's where you would put it. I think the other Rey came with another staff, probably similar to this. So we'll put her on the speeder, see how she looks, see how well she goes on here. Let's see, just move out her pieces of her garments out the way. That's probably why she's not meant for this speeder. But there you go. I'm actually, when I displayed this piece, I'm actually not going to display her on this thing anyways. She looks like she's levitating. She's doing her Princess Leia levitation. Yeah, you can see that this figure does not go on this bike. That's probably why the other Rey came with it. And she has a hard time going on it because of her her garment right here. It would have to go up, and then it would sit right there. I mean, you can put her on there if you want to, but most likely I'll have her like this. Or if I get another Rey, then I'll use another Rey for this this piece. Okay, so we're going to being that these are two separate things, we're going to rate them separately. Now I'm kind of wishing I did have the Rey for this for this speeder, but you get what you can. So I got this for a really, really cheap price, and that's one of the reasons why I bought it. So let's put the this right here back into her hand. The lightsaber. Or actually, let's put it in her hand, because it was not in her hand. So if I can get this review is not going as I wanted to. Okay, let's try this hand. Okay, this one seems to be more cooperative. So there's Rey holding the lightsaber, which is almost as big as her. But hey, petite chicks like big lightsabers, you know? So I heard. So, yeah, this is a nice display piece right here, guys. This is how she's going to be displayed. Right outside of her speeder, and then BB8 standing right next to her. There's BB8. He's had too much to drink. He can't balance himself. There we go. You just got to balance the top of the head. So overall, guys, my rating for this Rey, you know what? I'll give it a 6. It's not too shabby with the BB8. Yeah, with the BB8, it's like a 6.5. The speeder by itself, I give it a 7, maybe 7.5, because it's definitely unique and it's very interesting looking. And I like this right here, what's going on right here. Very, very nice hunk of detailed plastic. I like how that looks. Very, very awesome. Give you guys a better close-up. I wonder if that opens up too. Let me see. Maybe I missed something here. There's another door right here. Let's see if that opens up. And, oh yeah, it does open up. The whole thing opens up. It pops off. So that pops off too. Okay, that's not too shabby. Now, the key is, there we go, let's pop it back in. And this one doesn't pop off as easy. There's the front of it, if you guys didn't see the front of it. Very, very nice, man. So overall together, you know, I would rate this piece. It's a nice display piece from The Force Awakens, so if you guys want to, you know, have a nice display piece from The Force Awakens, I definitely recommend these pieces. They're very, very nicely done. The BB8, the Rey, is done very nicely. Her speeder is done very nicely. So I like this piece overall, guys. Altogether, I'll give it a solid 8 altogether. So yeah, there you guys have it. Tell me what you guys think. Do you guys have this speeder, and do you have the Rey that goes with this speeder? Let me know how it works with you. But I feel like I only needed one Rey, and I don't need another Rey on a speeder. I figure I would have her like right here with BB8 standing next to the speeder. So that's kind of how I'm going to have it displayed. But so let me know if you guys have the speeder, or if you guys have this Rey and this BB8. Let me know what you guys think of these two pieces. So we're going to go ahead and leave it at that, guys. If you liked this little review, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to receive more cool, awesome reviews like this. And there you guys have it. There was my little review of Rey. And I got to Google the name to this, to this speeder, because I don't know what the name of the speeder is. And so we'll kind of leave it at that, guys. And that opens up to, I think I showed you that as well. And we'll leave it at that, guys. So if you like this review, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to receive more cool, awesome reviews like this. And there you guys have it. Just want to thank you guys for watching. And guess what? Bloop, 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 bloop.